Okay. Fuck, I need my phone. It is currently 11:45 p.m. at nighttime, and I have work in about 8 hours. But I decided to make this video because why not? I randomly had this thought at work, and I was like, dude, this would be a really good video. So today's video is about intrusive thoughts. Intrusive thoughts is something that I've been, dealing with since I was like 13. Why am I whispering? I can just talk out loud. I can talk into this microphone. It's like ice cream. So, what are intrusive thoughts, you ask? Intrusive thoughts, by definition, are unwanted thoughts that can pop into your head without warning at any time. They're often repetitive, with the same kind of thought cropping up again and again, and they can be disturbing or even distressing. There's a lot of ways that you can see disturbing. So for me, it's quote unquote, having a random unwanted thought about murdering somebody, and shit's not cool. I'm glad for my brain, at least. I'm glad I can understand that I should not be, doing something as simple as, doing something as crazy as actually killing somebody. I got this idea from this YouTuber named Generosity, and he was just talking about how he has intrusive thoughts as well, and I was like, yo, I have that. He basically gave the explanation of he's in a Ralph's and he will just have a random thought where he will look to his left. He's just getting chips, and he looks to his left and realizes, oh, look at that kid on the ground. Kick that fucking kid. It's like that Aryan Yagami that's been going around on TikTok, and it's just like, oh, I should just do this. And then Aryan Yagami was like, do it, fucking do it. So if anything, I can give you some examples of hardcore intrusive thoughts. It's basically number one, the thought of hurting a baby or a child. I've definitely had many thoughts of this, but I know I shouldn't hurt them. They're a human being, they're like me for real. But I know I shouldn't hurt them. They're a human being. They have a life. They have hobbies. They have parents, school life, friends, and shit. There would be no point of hurting somebody just because I'm my brain is telling me to. Thoughts of doing something violent or illegal. I can't tell you how many times my brain immediately goes to doing something violent or illegal every day of my life, and it's kind of it's not incredibly hard or difficult. It's just that that's just how my brain works, and I understand that's how my brain works, and there's nothing really I could do. All I have to do is just understand that I just don't do it. Just don't do it in real life. Don't make it popular. Don't do GTA in real life. Thoughts that can cause doubt. Oh yeah, I have this a lot actually. I do doubt. I did have a lot of doubt back when I was 16, 17 in my teenage years in high school. But that's definitely moved on. I'm a lot more mature in my life, where I'm at in my life. So this one I can't really say I have a lot now, but definitely it'll happen once in a while. But this one's not as bad. Unexpected reminders of a painful past event. Oh, that's just trauma. Worried about catching germs or serious illness. Yeah, no, this one isn't me. I don't think I've really ever, looked at something and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna fucking die. No, I'm not really worried about that one. I'll be fine with that one. Concerned you might do something embarrassing. No, not really. I mean, maybe in high school. Intrusive shit all the time. As someone that is, has a masturbation addiction, and I have no problem saying that I do, because it's something I want to work on. I want to be able to go throughout my life without thinking about going home and masturbating. Am I getting too deep? Am I getting too deep on this? I understand that for my brain, that this is just kind of how my brain works. This is not normal, apparently. Fantasizing about murder apparently isn't normal. I thought it was. And then I found out later on that everyone has a different brain than me, and nobody thinks the same way as me, which is completely insane to me. That's fucking crazy. Here, I'll give you another example of my intrusive thoughts. It's basically, I was skateboarding from a Burger King, and I was skateboarding just past. I randomly saw this homeless person on the ground just sleeping, doing nothing, and I immediately thought of imagining kicking his jaw in and breaking it. And that's not normal thinking. That is not normal thinking. And I didn't realize it was normal thinking until I saw Generosity's video, and I was like, oh, I thought it was normal to have thoughts like these, and No, it's not. Just the way my brain is wired, and you know, every time I try to look up like treatments, it's always like, you know, psychological. There we go. Fucking hell. It's always something psychological to do something with your brain, and you know, I personally think that for myself, I don't really need to go check out, you know, a physiologist or psychologist. I don't know. Can you help me in the comments, please? I don't personally need to see anybody for this type of behavior in my brain, because I understand that, you know, I should not be doing these things, other than the sex part. I understand I shouldn't, you know, going around hurting people just to hurt people. That's not right, and I understand that. So I know I should not be doing those things. And I feel like every time, I think I saw how to like get treatment, it's just basically the same thing. It's just like, just stop thinking about it, or like try to like lower the thought processor or some shit. And it's like, that's not how it works. It's my brain. Like, everybody's different, you know. My PC just randomly shut off. Oh, please don't lose focus. Look at me, pussy, fucking loser. That's kind of about it. I hope you enjoyed my rant about intrusive thoughts. I will see you whenever I upload again. Bye.